Hey everybody, welcome to the Vitruvian Live. Today is Friday, July 31st, last day of this month, which is an interesting month so far. Of course, because it was my birthday that I had to celebrate small because of the COVID. Then COVID is hitting more again in Belgium, and at this moment, especially where I live. So we're back to the 5 people social bubble and wearing face masks or mouth masks wherever we go. Doesn't matter, outside we have to wear them, which is a little bit strange as well, because yesterday, for example, I went to get some food and I had to park a little bit away from the place where I was picking it up, and I was walking there and I saw one other person across the street, and we were wearing face masks or mouth masks, and the place where I went to grab food is on a square or at a square, and there are terraces there for bars and for restaurants, and there, if you sit on a table having a drink or eating, you don't have to wear the masks. But if you see how many people are sitting there, then you wonder why you have to wear them while walking just on the street, and even at places where you can easily keep your distance to other people. So yeah, if you want to go for a walk, it's 35 degrees Celsius today. If you want to go for a walk, we have to wear face mask, which is a little bit strange, but I follow the rules because I don't want to make anyone sick. I don't want to get sick. And I'm still hoping to go to Greece in a little bit over more than 2 weeks, which I'm not sure if it's going to happen. Who knows? Anyhow, what else happened this month? And this is the bad news. This is not good news for us, for Elisa and I. Elisa works in a shoe store, which is part of a branch of shoe stores. There are, I don't know how many there are in Belgium. And they're part of a bigger group called FNG, who apparently in these past years did some strange things, strange investments, strange connections with who knows who, because they're still figuring that out. They have some connections with Chinese companies, but they have no idea why there is money, was money going between them. So long story short, some people who already left the sinking ship, of course, probably with a lot of money, screwed up for their own gains, and yesterday the big group, the FNG group, filed for bankruptcy. So that's not good. That's absolutely not good. So what will this mean? Well, we don't know that yet. So there will be some people appointed to see what is possible, to see who will be fired. And being fired means that you will be able to get money from the union funds or something like that. I don't know how to explain it in English, and which is of course lower than your normal pay. You also are alleged to get paid depending on how long you work here, and I think in Elisa's case that means 6 months worth of pay, but there is no money. Their accounts of the bank have been frozen, so there is no money. So they will get their money because they get it, but it takes somewhere between 6 and 12 months, which is also not good, of course. So that's happening. There might be some people who are allowed to stay, maybe to have to sell all their stock and keep doing that until that's over, or for if there is someone who takes over parts of the company, hopefully the part where Elisa works, but nobody knows. There is not even so they have to work still tomorrow. They have to work on Monday, because Monday they will appoint those people. So the bankruptcy is not final yet. They filed for bankruptcy, but it still has to go through court. And but they got an email today that they don't even know if they will be paid if they go to work tomorrow and Monday, because it's a new month. It's August, and they have been paid for July, most of them, except for people with certain contracts and all that stuff. They only got paid for half a month, so that's also not good for them. Luckily, we got paid for a complete month. So they don't know what they have to do. The unions say to keep working because they are still under contract, but their regional manager, they told, if you can choose, if you want to strike as it is, you can keep the shop closed. So I'm not sure what the best move is. I've been advising to go to work. If it's not paid, then it's a sad thing, but on the other hand, if it is paid, you're striking without the support from the union, which is not good. So I guess that's the better option. But still, I know how it feels. I've been through this as well. A big store closing and very much uncertainty, unclarity. So that was a terrible time, and I know what Elise is going through now, and it's sad for her. I know that how many customers are already asking, everyone is asking about the situation, which they cannot answer because they don't know it completely. They lack a lot of information. There will be a lot of people already asking when everything goes into sale, and that's the most terrible people. Be human and think about those people who are losing or might lose their jobs, instead of already hoping for big sales. But anyway, so that's going to happen. There are going to be people with coupons who say, "Hey, I still have a coupon. What should I do?" So it's not the best thing. It's depressing. It's not fun at all. So we'll have to wait and see what's going to happen. I hope they find someone to take over the company, or a part of the company, and Elisa can still continue working there. Otherwise, it will be a tough search for other work because of COVID. Nobody's hiring at this moment because it is the economy is not going as well as it should because of the COVID. So anyway, that's the bad news of this week, this month. Not a great way to end a month, but let's hope for the best, and let's hope August brings us some good news. And that's about it for today, folks. A little bit depressing, right? So go and check out the Portal Game Twitch channel. We do some things on there for Gen Con Online. Go there, enjoy that, have fun, play some games. I hope I can play some games this weekend with Elisa, because we're not allowed to see that many people. And hopefully we can put our minds away from all the problems and have some fun with some games. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great weekend. See you all next time. See you soon. Bye bye.